Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Bunting for a hit. And he's saved at first.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Checks over to first. Back safely. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Now it's going to be James Wood. This one lifted in the air, left field. Conforto makes the play. 2 down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next offering is downstairs. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nationals leave 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Shohei on the go. Pitch misses inside. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
That clips the zone, and now 2-2. No outs, runner on second. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That one a little bit high. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Call settles under it and makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Batting third, the catcher.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Inside, almost got him. Ohtani stands at third with one gone in the inning. Way out front for strike two.
2-2 now.
Here's a 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Too low, and it's ball three. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. And off the base of the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And into second easily with a two-out double.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man in scoring position with two away. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Man at second. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Man on second, two down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Nationals nothing.
And you can try, but you never really break for me, 'cause I'm a soul in it, baby, ain't no break in me.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Kershaw deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The lefty fires. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And here is Brady House. And another ball. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
That's down and in. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Stepping in, Alex Call. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. The Dodgers up by a run here at the top of the second. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Riley.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Low off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Kershaw fires.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right side, Edman. Throws to first, and that is that. So 1 left for Washington. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Michael Conforto will climb in. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. That'll make it out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 30. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Hauls it in. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. The Dodgers up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
James Wood now at the plate. And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Clips the corner. 2-2 now. They'll crisp through the early stages. he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now the lefty stays alive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Edman, and that's the 3rd out.
Oh, she want the fame, oh yeah, ay. It's my moment, I'm reloaded, I just landed in. Lil' mama poking, ain't no joking, know what time it is. Shotty poking, ain't no joking, like it title.
Back here in LA as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer, and a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Upstairs. Teoscar Hernandez waiting for a turn at the plate. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andres Chaparro. Gets the call, and a count 1-2. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, center field. Pajes has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House.
Brady House.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next one in the dirt. Up the middle, Edman. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now up for Washington, Alex Call.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nationals leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Up the middle, boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Man at first with 1 gone. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Runner on the move. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pajes over at first with 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. On its way to the corner. Call. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And he deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
One ball,
started
two
in
strikes.
and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trevino, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the center fielder. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
There's a strike. The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Left-hand batter waits.
The count's full.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a pitch. Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Kike Hernandez. The 2-1. Popped up. Abrams makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of
ball,
first pitch
2
strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the
2
zone,
strikes.
and the count is even, 2-2. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mackenzie Gore will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jackson Rutledge comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Rojas, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next one misses, and it's a full count. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings and misses. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for LA, but they hold the 2-0 lead. All set for the top of the sixth. Up now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. Movement in the bullpen. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia also getting ready. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's the DH, Andres Chaparro. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Here comes Wood around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. This to third, and that should be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out. Runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Lowe stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 outs. Runner on first. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. In there at the knees. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. To kick the pitch. Swings and chases a low one there.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Chases that one out of the zone, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it 3-2. A new pitcher in the game, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ahmed Rosario. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and in, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-handed reliever. Bounce to third. And that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 29.
So up next, James Wood. Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So 1 left for Washington, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Tommy Edman. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. Chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here is Michael Conforto. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Inside, ball 2.
Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Enrique Hernandez will hit next. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 3-2.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along.
We go to the 8th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Andres Chaparro. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now up for Washington, Nathaniel Lowe. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Hernandez, 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Brady House. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now a chance for Alex Call. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. The 1-2. And downstairs.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. House at second with 2 down. Got him. And that is that. Nationals lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Zach Briggsy.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
To third. And it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter. And obviously, there are better ways to do it than a scribbler through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Kim.
Number 6.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Brixey with a move to first. Kim back in on a dive. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one not close. And that's ball 2.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Back even, it's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down, runner at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Got him. That's the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Adams down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Kim. He's the new third baseman. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals.
Number 61. Will Smith.
Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Garcia.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Ripped on a line. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And the batter now, C.J. Abrams. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one misses in the dirt. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good job to fight that one off. Throw over to first. Rosario dives back in.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And here is Andres Chaparro. And a 2-2. Rosario on the move. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Now playing center field, number 51, Jalen Lyle.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Dodgers down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle, Rosario slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Conforto. 1-1 now. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. One strike away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.